is Eli, and I'm with Green Quest Roofing. Here at Green Quest Roofing, our goal is to provide you with an energy efficient and long-lasting commercial roof. So tonight, I've been thinking a little bit about splitting the difference, and I was just looking at some books here recently, and the title of the one book kind of caught my eye. It said "Never Split the Difference," and that kind of got me thinking. You know, how often do we split the difference? You know, if you're a business person or maybe you're working for someone else, and you're doing something and it takes longer than it should, or you know, it's a little bit more boring than you thought it would be, not quite as fun, or it's costing you more money maybe than you thought it should. Sometimes we're tempted to split the difference. Just, you know, maybe cut some corners, not do the job quite as good. Just, you know, maybe the job isn't done bad, but it's not as good as it could be. So that's kind of what I've been thinking about is, you know, how much are we splitting the difference? Is that something is that something I want for my business? And I don't, you know, for me personally, I don't want that in my business. I want to do the best possible work. I want to have the best possible roof. Sorry about my phone there. I want to have the best job. I want to do the best job. It reminds me of a quote that at Conklin, you know, we use it a lot, but in our trainings and all. And the quote is, "We don't do average." And I love that quote. You know, sometimes it's tempting to do an average job or less than the best, but you know, am I willing to give it all I've got, and even if it costs me extra money, takes longer, you know, whatever it might be, am I willing to make sure that the job I do isn't average, that it's always going to be the best. So just a challenge for me, and just thought I'd pass that along. And by the way, I've got 2 tips that will drastically reduce energy costs on your commercial building. So if that's something you're interested in, reducing energy costs on your commercial building, just shoot me a message. And by the way, number 1 is going to blow your mind. It's a huge factor in reducing energy costs on your commercial building. So just shoot me a message and I'll be glad to get those tips over to you. Thanks, and y'all have a great evening.